Hello students, it is class 9. Today we will discuss about, or we can say today we will discuss in chemistry. Our topic is pure substance and impure substance. About pure substance just we have discussed already. Okay, means those substances which are made of same type of atoms or molecules are called pure substance, and those substances which are made of two or more than two types of elements or compounds are called mixture or impure substance. Because mixture is the example of impure substance, so just we can say mixture or impure substance. Okay. In elements or compounds, means out of elements and compounds, just we have discussed already about element. Today we will discuss about compound. Okay. What is compound or what are compounds? Those pure substances which are made of two or more than two types of elements which are combined chemically and present in a fixed proportion by mass are called compound. Or we can say those pure substances which are made up of same type of molecules are called compound. Now we will discuss about the different properties of compounds. First, compounds cannot be separated into its constituent by the use of any physical method like evaporation, distillation, etc. Second, a compound does not show the property of its constituent. Next, during the preparation of compound, energy can be given out or absorbed. Okay. Next, compounds have a fixed melting or boiling point. Okay. So we are seeing here these are the different types of properties or different properties of compound. Okay. Once again, just we will discuss about compound. What is compound? It is a type of pure substance. And how will you define it? Those pure substances which are made up of same type of molecules are compounds. We can define it in this way also. Those pure substances which are made up of two or more than two types of elements which are combined chemically and present in a fixed proportion by mass are called compounds. Okay. And what are the different properties of compounds? First, compounds cannot be separated into its constituent by using any physical method. Second, compounds do not show the property of its constituent or properties of their constituent. Third, during the preparation of compound, energy can be given out or absorbed. Next, compounds have a fixed melting point and boiling point, etc. Okay, so these are the different properties of compounds. Now we will discuss about impure substance. What are impure substances? Those substances which are made of two or more elements or compounds which are not combined chemically and present in fixed proportion by mass. Okay, once again, those what are impure substances? Those substances which are made of two or more than two types of elements or compounds which are not combined chemically and not present in fixed proportion by mass are called impure substance or mixture. Mixture is the example of impure substance, whereas elements and compounds are the example of pure substance. Now we will discuss about the properties of mixture. What are the different properties of mixture? Number one, the constituent of the mixture can be separated by the use of any physical method, like different physical property methods. What are evaporation, distillation, etc. Second, during the preparation of mixture, energy neither given out nor absorbed. Either given out or not absorbed. Okay. After that, we can say a mixture shows the properties of their constituent. Mixtures do not have a fixed melting and boiling point. So we are seeing here these are the different types of different properties of mixture. Now we will see what are the different types of mixture. Mixtures are of two types, in which one is called homogeneous mixture and second is called heterogeneous mixture. What are differences between homogeneous and heterogeneous mixture? Just we have to discuss. First of all, just we will see about homogeneous mixture. But before understanding this, we take one example. Okay, just you have to combine, or we can say just you have to mix water and alcohol. When you will mix both, then you will see both mix completely. Okay, there is no boundary of separation between water and alcohol. So this is the example of homogeneous mixture. Now, how will you define what is homogeneous mixture? Those mixtures having no boundary of separation between their constituents or components. Once again, those mixtures having no boundary of separation between their components are called homogeneous mixture. And what are the example? Just I have said mixture of water and alcohol. Okay, and all the true solutions and alloy are the example of homogeneous mixture. True solutions like salt solution, sugar solution, all are the example of homogeneous mixture. And what are alloy? Combination, or we can say mixture of homogeneous mixture of two or more than two metals, or one metal and one non-metal is called alloy. And you know all the alloys are the example of homogeneous mixture. For example, brass, bronze. Have you heard the name of this? Brass, bronze, stainless steel. All are the example of alloys, and all are the example of, all these alloys are the example of homogeneous mixture. So once again, just we will discuss what is homogeneous mixture. Those mixtures having no boundary of separation between their components are called homogeneous mixture. All the true solution and alloys are the example of homogeneous mixture. Okay. Now we will see about the heterogeneous mixture. What are the example of heterogeneous mixture? But before understand this, just we will take one example. Just we have to mix or try to mix water and oil. You will see both do not mix with one another completely. You will see there is a separation, boundary of separation between water and oil. So this is the example of heterogeneous mixture. Means we can say those mixtures having a boundary of separation between their components, those mixtures having a boundary of separation between their components are called heterogeneous mixture. Example, just I have said mixture of water and oil, mixture of sand and water, means all the suspensions and colloids. All the suspensions and colloids are the example of heterogeneous mixture. So, if the boundary of separation is present between their components or between the components of a mixture, then it will be the example of homogeneous mixture. And if there is, means once again listen, if the boundary of separation is not present between the components, then such type of mixture will be the example of homogeneous mixture. And if the boundary of separation is present between the components of the mixture, then such type of mixture will be the example of heterogeneous mixture. Now, just we have seen that what are the differences between homogeneous and heterogeneous mixture, what are compounds, just what are mixtures. Now we will see what are the differences between compound and mixture. Okay, how will you show it? Listen, first you can say that definition. What are definitions? Means compounds are a type of pure substance which are made of two or more than two types of elements which are not combined chemically, which are combined chemically and present in a fixed ratio. Whereas mixtures are the example of impure substances which are also made of two or more than two types of elements and compound, but they do not combined chemically and not present in fixed proportion by mass. Second difference, during the preparation of compound, energy can be absorbed or released, but during the preparation of mixture, energy cannot be absorbed or released. Third difference, a compound do or does not show the property of its constituent, whereas mixture shows the property of their constituents. Okay, compounds have a fixed melting and boiling point, whereas mixture does not have a fixed melting and boiling point. So these are the different differences between mixture and compound. Okay, so it is enough for today. Okay, just I'm going to assignment, and next day just we'll discuss about biology and your new chapter, that is tissue. Just we will have to discuss. Okay, thank you.